Oh my god.
Big pig. I will say it's a little weird that they decided one of the final bosses you encounter is
Pig.
it's just the big pig from the fields covered in armor. Though it isn't really explained why Goose can just heal.
Oh no! I can't stop now. Damn it!
Stay focused.
Like, I know shades are supposed to have like a bit of a healing factor to them,
Yeah.
but it's never really explained how Goose can just keep getting back up.
Let's go. This way. Move.
Meanwhile, Goose can just open the door despite being a pig. Or does the door just open for Goose?
How can we deal with this thing?
Please hurry.
Oh yeah, because it's so much easier for you guys who can just fly and apparently just Naruto jump.
Honk.
Damn it! I can't get it open.
Oh, big stretch.
I don't think it'd be as funny if she was at least trying a little bit more than eh.
The entrance is locked too.
Guys, I'm stumped. I don't know how to get this open. It's just my light kicks aren't doing it anymore.
Yeah.
I also find it weird that you have to kind of look up the wiki and like developer interviews to know what the bosses are called.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her.
Because they're all just shade.
Hate. She's just like you,
I
sunshine.
get it. Like the main character does not give a flying fuck what their names are,
Yeah.
You're any different.
but at the same time,
Hate is just another crush for you.
without like the wiki and external sources, like how are people supposed to really differentiate the bosses in terms of like,
Hate.
Yeah.
oh, I meant the Shadow Lord's Castle. I gotta beat the Shade. The Shadow Lord? No, the Pig Shade.
I'm the same.
What about the Room of Shades? Oh yeah, the Shades.
We just realized
Yeah.
You have to be a lot more descriptive than just, yeah, I got to the end of the game, I'm fighting Goose right now.
it's too late for everything.
Yeah.
It's not an intimidating name, but
That's why we.
having a name at least, I don't know, it feels a little better when a boss has is not necessarily identifiable. Anger Pig.
Strike the
The wall,
beast
you
while it's
stupid
down.
bitch.
Also, still amusing that we have like the Kraken, friggin' or Leviathan looking shade
Yeah.
boss. We've got Jack of Hearts, who's this big mass of tentacles. We had Hook. This is just a pig.
Pig.
It's a pig.
Pig.
Pig. I don't think this will ever be properly explained. The people of Facade not only got into the Shadow Lord's temple, but got this far.
What are you doing here?
I love that he's just identified as king. He doesn't have a name. He's just king.
King. Honestly, it feels like Dorks doesn't even care to learn people's names half the time.
But
Like you are king. What's his name? Just king. That's all I need to know. Same thing with his chancellor. Like his chancellor learned has been helping them, like trying to help them get accustomed to everything. Thank you, Chancellor. My name is Frank, Chancellor.
Chancellor Valorum. Oh, he do a little stretch.
You do be stretching. On to the tweens.
Yeah. So this is still going to be a slightly longer episode. Because we're going to try to finish ending B today.
Mm-hmm.
But... we can skip cutscenes.
We've seen this.
Oh, look. We've been waiting.
Why are you...
It began humanity.
Oh, look, you made it.
Then let's-
Shame you couldn't have died to our shame you couldn't have died to the shades back there.
Yeah.
Obtained papers.
Yeah. Papiers.
Nice! Devil.
All of us. Every
What are you saying?
You still don't.
So then humans.
No. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what
Crazy, huh? Sorry, but please.
Again, by their logic, no, the shades aren't human either. They are the human soul.
You have your own
But-
motives, your
But is that
own
what makes us
desires.
human?
And we have
It's kind of a
ours.
combination of
I fear it
everything
really
that
is
makes
just that
humans what they are.
No.
I mean, it's a twisted example, but like you get lots of people that are so against pulling life support from people in a vegetable state. But if you just by the thought process of how we recognize human, to some that isn't human anymore.
We're the same.
It's a
Tools in the
body
hands
left
of a master.
alive. Nothing else is going on there.
I'm nothing
Again,
like you.
depending on who you ask, and it's just a matter of perspective. It's just what I'm saying is it's an example of one of those things where it's kind of a collection of everything that makes people human, and you can latch on to different aspects of it. But there's no one true answer, so to speak, for what is human.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're gonna kill her while she's still on the floor. I don't understand why Devil decided to take you on almost one-on-one with Popola just being support.
Devila.
Also, everything else bleeds in this game, but apparently Devila...
Please, don't
So I
do
love
this,
how the little
Popola.
magical bullets were still
You and
circling
Devil
her.
were like
Oh, God.
friends to me.
Magic.
Those two have watched the world wither from time immemorial. The cruelness of such
She hit like a truck.
She hitting like a dumpy, that's for
don't want
sure.
to do this. I don't want to fight her.
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
Where are you,
There she
little
is.
bitch?
We win.
I can unclench now.
Yeah, her whole boss, her part of the whole boss fight just seems to be, how much damage can you take?
Now double it.
Maybe we'll triple it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay, he gets the win. Oh yeah, we didn't see this one last time.
Yeah, we
Oh.
did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, shit.
No, the ending of the King of Facade was...
Sorry.
To no one's surprise, it's not a happy ending.
No, he dies. Like, he's pretty fucking dead.
Yeah, the boar kills him.
I'm so sorry, guys. I thought that we had seen it last time. I apologize. I am a failure. You can leave me hate comments below. I'll cry, but, like, you can do it if you want.
I don't understand why the Shadow Lords got more of kind of like an inky quality to them.
We saw this, right?
I think so. Yeah, no, just don't understand why the Shadow Lord's got like an inky quality to him, while everyone else kind of has like a. Well, the other shades have a very like mist kind of quality.
Yeah.
The Shadow Lord's like right through the doors up here. It's just the shades, right? I know it's like inspired by like kind of like the Japanese like Ronin has for the rice field workers, but at the same time, it's just funny to me that these shades just saw a shield and thought this is a hat.
Yeah.
Did it? No, you must stab all of the shades before the door opens. Though if the Shadow Lord knew his body would show up, why throw more shades in the way? We just leave the door open at this point.
Yeah.
Also, wouldn't the Shadow Lord kind of not get what he wants if his body was killed?
Good question.
Or all these shades supposed to be relapsed and they're all just gone completely mad?
Well, maybe. Wow,
There's
rare
one-
drop.
Meow. There's one thing that's kind of like an odd decision, narratively speaking. There's no negative aspect for the replicants to not have a soul, basically.
Yeah. Well, I think it's established that the reason why, like, they were fighting back against it was because basically the replicants had grown souls.
No, absolutely. But it's more just like, in the current state of things, if the replicants just continue going on, there's not a lot of... Maybe the only thing is that they're sterile without their souls.
Yeah.
But, like, there's no established reasoning for the replicants to have an issue going forward. Or at least none that's explained to you. Meanwhile, it's outright stated that... Or it's stated that the shades will relapse without their replicant. So, like, all of the human souls will eventually go mad.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak.
Because he's the
such a
physical
man of
representation of
I
the Shadow
am
Lord,
nothing like
so to
you.
speak. Not even so to speak. Like, the Shadow Lord is the main character's soul. But like but Dorks / NieR is still, like, the body is still kicking.
There's a trophy if you can beat him in 90 seconds, and it makes me so mad because I've never been able to do it.
Larg! Like the Shadow Lord or just Noir?
Noir.
Be careful!
I know.
Hey, sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is evolving.
Marianne, is this really the time to talk about, like, how basically mushy Cate has been getting?
What the hell's going on here?
Also, you need Vice in order to cast magic. Apparently the Shadow Lord doesn't need more at all.
I've experienced fear.
No, because he's a powerful boy.
I must hit him harder.
Basically.
But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Cate is, I understand, but is this really the time for this conversation with
I'm
yourself?
tired of this world
Yes.
and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
it say about
Button mash.
Yeah, pretty much. What does it say about Emil's importance to the plot, though? That Cate gets to be part of the pretty much every ending. But Emil, at least in the original release, got dropped after the fight. Gets like one scene after the fight with Popola.
Whoa! We're halfway there. You knew.
You knew?
You knew.
You knew.
You knew. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Goose.
He does take offense to everything and everything. Anything and everything around him. Womp womp.
Cate, watch over Yona for me. I understand your sadness.
So like they understand that the Shadow Lord is him.
I swore to protect my sister and my friends.
So but they can't seem to understand that the Shadow Lord would also
Stand aside
be
or be cut down.
distraught at the death of
Come
Yona.
on, let's finish this.
Man has better sword skills than you do.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Deeply upsetting.
On top of, you know, wings.
Yeah.
You flap flap.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
This is kind of like one of the few examples of a shade actually getting interesting in comparison to like its regular self. Like it's still just Dorcas, but like the fact that he can sprout wings is interesting.
Yeah.
It'd also be kind of interesting just from a narrative point of view. If, like we could figure out who the shade, like the boss shades, are supposed to be connected to.
Yeah.
Like all the shades are supposed to be souls, regardless of which one they are.
Like, it would be really cool if we got to actually fight, like... I know Tyran is a shade, but, like... Tyran not attached to Cate kind of thing.
It would also be nice if we saw like who like the non-shade version of the Kraken Leviathan girl was, or maybe
Yeah.
who Khalil, like the child that Khalil was.
Like, it would have been really cool actually thinking of the Leviathan girl, like, given everything we know about Cate,
Yeah.
if that had been Kane's original self.
It also just seems weird that the shades, despite being human, don't seem to have. Sorry, just the slow frame there. They don't seem to have memories of their human selves.
Yeah.
Like, they remember what it's like to be human, but they don't seem to remember who they were as humans.
Horse shit.
Yeah, and he loses his book, he's still good to go. He's got all this power. You lose a book, you got 0 magic left.
Yeah. But hey guys, do you know what that slash means?
We got ending B. B.
B. We're gonna watch the final bits for this because I think there is actually like...
I find it funny that this scene really doesn't change, like how he holds his weapon doesn't change regardless of what weapon he's got equipped.
Yeah.
So seeing somebody slash a spear like that just seems so bizarre.
Yeah. Just a tidge. Oh my god.
He is baby.
He is a baby.
We have achieved second ending.
Me.
Only 3 more to go. Is that a shade of the Cate shade, or?
No.
Oh, that's the Shadow Lord?
Yeah.
We're back here. With Edgy Boy and McLord. Sorry, just the hood.
Here. You can have this cookie.
Like, Mama, stop trying to touch me.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately.
Hard to believe there's like no non-perishables, or at least that they've already gone through all of them.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's like non-perishables take up a pretty large chunk of grocery stores.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, produce and dairy wouldn't do you any good after, like, I would say a couple of weeks, but...
Yeah.
Okay, P33 should not be there. Because he's not a shade.
Hey.
And as far as the Shadow Lord cares, I don't think he gives a shit about a robot. I should probably couldn't just design a shade version of Yona. At least for
Thanks
a minute.
for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your hat.
Thanks, Yona.
If anything about this kind of thing sets up, it's like, at least the shades have an afterlife.
Yeah.
Like with the whole concept of being the soul, so if anything it means that like the afterlife is basically for the shades now.
Yeah.
While the world is only for the replicants. And once they die out, there's nowhere for them to go, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, that was ending B.
Only 3 more, but we're not gonna have to go through all of the same stuff over and over again.
No, the way we're gonna do it is during the week this week, I'm going to take some time, play up to where I need to be for ending C, and then what we'll do is we'll just show you ending C one day, ending D another day, and then ending E for the last one. And then we're on to shooty McStabby stuff with the current winner of the poll being The Last of Us, which I'm very excited about.
Unless it changes in a week, but I don't think it is, knowing our
Yeah.
habits. People gravitate towards one option. And that's fine. People, like, that's not a
If that's what
complaint
people
at all.
want to see, that's great.
I was more just saying, like, that tends to be how our polls go. One starts with a strong lead, and then it never falls behind.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of my favorite games ever. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'm not going to be good at it, but we're going to try.
Yeah, so we have 6 votes there, 1 for something else to be decided at some point, 2
Yeah.
for Resident Evil, looks like 3 for, and then the other 3 for Last of Us.
Yeah.
That's it for now.
Yeah.
Just credits. Unless, do you know if there's anything after the credits?
I don't remember 100%. But yeah, we can call it here if you like.
And we'll see everyone in the next episode of Some of Us Play.
Yeah. Hey, you got it right this time.
Give it time. It's gonna keep happening.